He didn't know what was behind the mountain wall.
But the blade was already cutting through solid stone.
This mountain had stood untouched for centuries, silent, immovable, until a thermal scan revealed heat where there should have been none. Quartz veins traced across the surface like lightning frozen in stone. The mineral scanner confirmed it. High concentration, extremely high. Heavy machinery moved in. The base was cleared. Core drills punched deep into the mountain's skin. When the sample came out, gold shimmered through white quartz. No one spoke. They didn't need to. The cutting machine was positioned with precision. Hydraulics locked, steel braced. The mountain was about to open. The diamond blade began its descent into ancient rock. Sparks exploded into the air like fireflies. Water sprayed to cool the screaming steel. Hairline fractures spread across the stone face. The mountain trembled. And then the slab fell. Behind it, veins of gold ran thick and wild. Floodlights pierced the darkness inside the cavity. Gold shimmered through raw stone, untouched, waiting. The conveyor system rolled forward. Extraction had begun. Hydraulic breakers crushed the exposed ore. Gold-rich rock collapsed onto steel grates below. Excavators lifted the treasure from the earth. The trucks carried it from the mountain's hollow heart. Tons of ore poured into the jaw crusher. Steel jaws devoured the stone. Crushed fragments moved like a river of gravel. The secondary crusher refined it further. The rock became smaller, finer, closer to the gold. Conveyors carried it deep into the processing chamber. Inside the trommel, water and rotation began the separation.
Mud washed away from heavier particles.
Waste rock was rejected, discarded. What remained flowed forward, rich, heavy slurry. The slurry entered the sluice system. Gold settled silently behind metal riffles. The shaking table vibrated with mechanical precision. Golden concentrate, separated from black sand. Magnetic drums pulled away unwanted minerals. Only the richest concentrate remained. It moved into sealed leaching tanks. Chemistry took over where gravity left off. Carbon columns absorbed dissolved gold from solution. Clear pipes carried liquid treasure forward. In the electro-winning chamber, electricity worked in silence. Gold slowly coated the metal cathodes. The plates were lifted, thick with raw gold sludge. The sludge was scraped free. Into the furnace it went. Flames roared bright orange. Gold melted into a glowing liquid sun. Impurities were skimmed from the surface. The crucible was lifted carefully. Molten gold flowed like fire into the mold. The form filled, perfect and heavy. Steam rose as the metal cooled. The mold opened. A solid gold bar emerged. It was placed beside others, proof of the mountain's secret. Under bright light, the bars glowed deep yellow. A laser engraved the weight. A stamp sealed its purity, 99.99%. The surface was polished to a mirror shine. The crew watched silently. The mountain had surrendered. Inside, the hollowed chamber stretched deeper still. The conveyor continued running into darkness. Another section of rock was marked for cutting. Outside, the sun dipped behind the mountain. Stacks of gold reflected the fading light, and the mountain stood silent again. But now, it was empty inside.